Okay, everybody, say hi to my dad. He's finally back after the COVID lockdown. So today we're going to do a reverse unboxing. So this is the 6-scale cockpit that we're packing up. This one is shipping out tomorrow. And we're going to show you how it arrives and how you disassemble everything. So Dad, if you could remove the canopy. Right, so that one will be in on the cockpit when it ships, but in here you will find a box with all the parts. I will show you later, and I will show you the few parts that you have to assemble or put in place. So underneath here you see the stand that doubles as the power supply for the soundboard and the lights, all running from the single power source. In the box you will find the adapters that you can just slide on for your area. The thing is automatically switching, so it works for every country. So also you have the remote control. You've seen this a couple of times, I guess, in the videos, but it's just simply 15 sounds, and the only thing to explain is that you start it and stop it with the same button. So you start it, and if you want to stop it, just press the same button, right? This thing is radio controlled, so it works, it doesn't need line of sight, it works from a big distance. So if you could remove the back, Dad. This part, you slide towards yourself a little bit, and then you can display it the way you've seen it at a Comic-Con maybe. So this is the back without the extra cushions. That's an optional thing that people were requesting in the Facebook group. And then of course you can remove the door. Now the door is in place with a strong magnet. So as you can see, it does take a little wiggling. Let me help you here. Putting your finger on the base and sliding it towards you is the best way. So we've hidden the magnet here, but you can see the magnet here. So this is the view from the back. So this is the DX version, of course, with all the lights. Now the parts that are in the box separately are, of course, the chairs. These are also in place with a strong magnet, so it does require some pull. This is fabric, feels a bit like suede or something, weathered of course. And the same goes for these chairs. Again, strong magnets. Those will be in a separate box. And then this is another important part. The steering yokes will be in that separate box, as well as this little thing. Let's see if this is the best view. And you can recognize that because it has the oddly shaped key. And then the 4 throttle handles, I think they are, will also be separate. So this is how it comes, and that's the only assembly required, really. Okay, Dad, can you lift it? So for this part, it's easiest to have, it's heavy, right? Have help. So you see the lights that they plug into the extra socket in the base. So before to close this up, the chairs, the switches, steering yoke, power supply, base, all that goes into the small box right here. So then it goes into the custom formed styrofoam, and into the box. And finally, in the big brown shipper, when you open it, you will see this shiny cardboard with the top of the Falcon cockpit. So, hope you enjoyed this reverse unboxing, and as you can see, it's fully painted, nearly fully assembled. And the deadline for ordering is coming ever closer. We're a little less than 4 weeks away now, so don't hesitate. I still have a couple of payment plans options, so Go for it if you want it now. We're just planning to do the single batch and then move on to the next project.